What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Felon Fridays with Prison Architect. When we left off the last time, I was worried that I may have given myself too much space. But in reality, there are a number of things that I'm forgetting to put into my prison, make it a functioning prison. Like the workshop, the forestry area, solitary confinement. These are things that are required, and I don't understand why, while thinking about it, let's actually unpause so they can continue building here, why, when I was planning it out, I absolutely just did not remember that those are things. Those are things. So what we can do in this first half here is we can put the workshop here. We can put the forestry directly below it. We can get solitary confinement in this area here. And then that leaves this block. That leaves this block for the death row and protective custody. And we can actually split it right in half, because I mean, really, death row, protective custody. Death row is probably going to have, and I think I said this before, probably going to have my own power block just for the death row facility, which is fine. All right, so let's start planning some of this stuff out. Okay, so let's come over here, right? And we'll go walls. How big is this area right here? So that walkway is 64. So that'd be 32. So if I divide that right in half, okay, this would be death row. Death row. Right there and there. Okay. And then this area would be this would be protective custody. Okay. PC, right? PC, protective custody. I don't have to do that, but I am. Alright, and then that leaves this area here for the forestry. By the way, I know I put in brick walls. I did just change it right before we started the episode to be fence. And so if I go here in the material, it says construct fence. It's queued. So, yeah, I understand. I know I did it. I know I did it. Okay. So, let's look at a workshop, because workshop might actually have to have its own power facility as well. So let's look at utilities. We don't have any utilities coming through there. Right on. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, planning, walls. We'll go that's objects. Damn it. So we want this to be secure. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. So like that. Okay. So is that 3? That's 3. Is that 3? That's 5. That's 3. Right on. Okay. So there's our workshop. Okay, so if this is 25 on the interior, right? 25. 13. Okay, so that would be 12. That would be 12. Okay. So 6. That. And that. That should be dead center. Like this. Like this. And then we've got doors and we've got doors and metal detectors. Right? Okay. Come in here to objects. We've got I believe, let me just, it's been a while since I've actually built a workshop, so, workshop saw. Okay, there are 3. So, back to planning, objects. So, 3, 3, 3, 3, okay. So, what happens if I just go down like that? Just go down like that. Just go down like that. Just go down like that. And every third one I just take out. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That could be 10 drills, 10 presses. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 tables. Tables. And then could actually do carpenter tables. Carpenter tables. Right? Yeah. I mean, that works for me. And then I could put, so, power block is 5 by 5. 5 by 5 would jut out like that. And be 3 by 3. Yeah, you know what? Because I probably don't require as many. Yeah, I'm liking this building because I won't require as many capacitors just to power the workshop, right? Seems legit to me. And then again, this would be independent of itself. Okay, and then we come down. And then this could be solitary. Because I could easily have the entrance to forestry in here. Right? Do pathway along the fence and then I'm thinking, I'm liking that. Alright, let's go foundations. Let's at the very least put in this building. I wonder why things are taking so long. Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Well, yeah. Oh, because you're taking the wall apart now. Goobers. Alright, let's speed that process up. Building brick. This. And objects, we're going to go large shield door up and down. Yeah? And that'll be down and up, because that is going to be fence, fence, and fence. Right? Right. And I think we'll even go in here. We'll go objects. We'll go large shield door. That'll open that way. Right on. Okay. So we're moving at medium speed. There we go. And then as far as forestry goes, that'll be fairly easy to lay out how we want forestry to look. Let's go materials. Again, we'll go with fence. We'll bring fence up like... Actually, we won't do that because this is going to be solitary, so we actually have to plan out solitary. Each solitary cell will have a toilet. 1, 2... How much space? 5. Holy crap. 1, 2... If we did that... It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 solitary for min security. Probably don't need that many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? That's 10. That's plenty. Come in here to objects and we go door, 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 door. And we go toilet, 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 and then we go chair bookshelf, right? Chair bookshelf, chair bookshelf, chair bookshelf. That way they can sit and read and think about what they've done. Right? That works for me. This gives me additional building room for, say, security for the protective custody, armed guard stuff for the protective custody, whatever. Because it's 5 on the inside, that's generally the buildings for. Okay, so we're still waiting for. Okay, got it. That's generally the building sizes for the whatchamacallits, yeah. Administration stuff. There you go. Why do they have no power? Utilities. down like that. Boom! Power! Got power. That's door control, that's door control. That's 24 cameras that can be controlled. I don't even have a count how many cameras we have. Let's actually take a quick peek at that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14? That's not bad. So that gives me some room to add some cameras. Right? Right? Yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I am liking that. Okay, so materials we're going to demolish here and here. That's not finished yet. I think it needs like one more thing. One more thing! Come on! Bring it! Bring it! It did. So like that. Then I'm going to bring this wall down the middle. Like that. It's going to be here and here, because there'll be a door from each side to access it. Right on. Okay. So I come in here to materials and I go, not paving stones, concrete tiles, there we go. Like that. Like that. We're gonna bring it down like that. And this, 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 and that. Done. Foundation, building brick. Come in here. Building this whole thing. All brick. Boom. Object, first thing I'm going to put in over here though is, no, don't zoom in too much, okay, solitary door, boom, you're going in like that, that'll open that up for building, very nice. Okay, so these are in pretty good shape. Come over here, I'm going to go objects, I want to go, that one's going to open up, that one's going to open down. Come in here to utilities. I'm going to go power station like this. Boom. And then capacitors. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And electrical cable. You're just going to come straight down the center wall. This. This and that, right? Right. Because that's really all I need to do there. Oh, auto-saving. Gosh, that catches me out when I'm moving somewhere and all of a sudden it just stops. Okay, so let's clear the planning from there. Let's see what's going on. Vatanaz. Vatanaz objects. Can I get them in here? I can. 1, 2. Put a couple light bulbs in there. Right on. Right on. Okay. So we've got 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 tables. Right on. Yep. And 10 saws, 10 presses, right? 2, 4, 6, 8 carpenter tables, and we'll have the same thing down below here. Future expansion be a great idea. Might, in the interim, make this like storage. Just making sure that that is slated to go in. Yeah, because this could be storage for the time being. So, deployment. Blue, right? So all that area in there, yep. And staff only. Boom! Right in there. And security. Gotta redesignate it. They finished the wall. That's what happens. And then materials. We're gonna come in here. I'm gonna go fence. Like that. And concrete tile. Right, like that. And like that. And objects, we're going to go that, that, that. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. We want it well lit, right? So 1, 2, 3, whoop, get out of there. 4, 5, and 6. Right, and then what is it? So there, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Symmetry. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Pardon the cough. Very nice. And then I gotta do the same thing on this side of the building, yeah? Crap. Ooh, thank goodness for the cough button, because that one was horrendous. It actually hurt a bit. Okay, to get the okay, so let me come out here to deployment. Protective custody. Death row only. Minimum security. We'll make that minimum security. And actually, I can do this. I can go, no, materials. Here we go. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Objects, large jail door, that opens up, that opens down, right? That's going to work out great because that actually gives separation between this. This can be, excuse me, staff only. This can be delineated. We can leave these as general. Since protective custody has permanent lockdown, yeah, I think that's good. I think that is the way we want to go with this. Now, let's come in here and let's put in some objects. So let's start with the saws, right? So we're going to go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And carpenter tables, well, I got the design backwards, but it knows what I'm doing. 1, 2. Right? So planning, objects, get rid of these. Now I'm annoyed. Right? Okay. Back to objects, light bulbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right on. Look at that. That worked out great. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna drop them back there anyways. And there is no center line, so it is what it is. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then down here 1, 2. Right? Yeah. That's plenty of light. Right on. I mean, I'm kind of digging this. Objects, we'll go metal detectors, right? We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, makes sense. Go back into objects. I also want to make sure that I light the walkways here. Right? Yeah. Maybe I should do this. Dismantle. Dismantle. Just to have it uniform. Right? And then come back here to materials. What? Metal flooring. Metal flooring. Very industrial look. I think that'll look sharp in here. And then we'll go concrete tiles back here in the utility room. Again, let's check deployment. So deployment is good. Gonna go staff only in here. Right? We'll go staff only out there. Yeah. That's looking pretty sharp now. I'm quite impressed. What do you mean no access? We've got all kinds of access. Yeah. Temporary little hiccup thingies going on. Let's take a quick peek. Why are these road gates working? I don't have any prisoners in here. These road gates should be locked open. Right? Lock open. Lock open. No. Lock open. Why Why are these not acting proper? My goodness, what's the backup? Nope. Alright, so I can't lock them open. So, garbage, cargo. And over here should just say intake and emergency. Yeah, okay. Do I just need more workers? What's the dealio? Processing. Vehicle ID. Oh, that's cool. I never seen that before. That's cool. But, do I need more staff? Do I need more workmen? I've got 25. Seems like I got a lot of people doing nothing. Okay. He's bringing in staff meals. Okay. And then he's going away. He's bringing in staff meals. And then he's going away. I'm getting 1 staff meal per truck. Are you serious? That's redonkulous. That really is. No wonder why there's a backup all the way to... Holy shnikes. Okay. That's tomorrow's problem. For right now, let's do me. Okay, so we've got this going on. Let's go into utilities. What's the dealio? Okay, so there we go. That'll catch everything, yeah? Yeah, right on. Dismantle utility. I want to take that off. Goodbye. Okay, so this is all self-sufficient, yeah? Yeah. With room to spare. Right on. I mean, seriously, this is looking pretty sharp now. So, rooms will go... Now, as soon as I... Here's the thing. As soon as I call it a workshop, they're going to start delivering stuff for it. I don't want to do that yet. So, we wait. Just like as soon as I designate this forestry, they're going to start planting trees, and I don't want to do that yet. Materials, brick wall. Let's get that taken care of. And that taken care of, right? Right. Yeah. Alright, next episode, we put in the solitary, and we start laying out how we want protective custody to look, and how we want death row to look. I think that's fair. We're moving right along here. I mean, well, let me take that back. We're not moving right along, because we're not in a rush. What we're trying to do here is build a fully functioning prison, and I want to not miss a beat doing it. So I'm taking my sweet time to make sure that I have everything that needs to be in place before we even get in prisoners. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright? If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions to what you think we should do here in Four Corners State Penitentiary, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect on Felon Fridays. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.